Good morning, Wing. Today's Airman dedication is in honor of Captain Lance P. Sijan. Captain Lance P. Sijan was an F-4 Phantom pilot and weapons systems officer during the Vietnam conflict. On the night of November 7th, 1966, Captain Sijan was briefed on a bombing mission that he was to carry out on a river crossing on the Ho Chi Minh Trail, which was an invaluable resource that the Vietnamese used to transport weapons and soldiers throughout Vietnam. On the night when he was carrying out the mission, when he was dropping 6 750-pound bombs on the river crossing, one of the bombs detonated early, engulfing his plane in flames and causing them to crash. Captain Sijan was miraculously able to eject and survive, but not without sustaining life-threatening injuries. He suffered a fractured skull, a concussion, a broken left arm, a broken left hand with mangled fingers, most of them turned backwards, and a compound fracture in his left leg. The United States services did not hear from Captain Sijan for 2 days until an F-4 and F-100 pilot were providing a reconnaissance mission over the crash site when they first got contact from Captain Sijan. On the third day, a rescue mission was initiated and over 108 different rescue aircraft were sent to Captain Sijan's location. A Jolly Green Giant helicopter was able to pinpoint Captain Sijan's location, but they were unable to see him through the thick brush of the Vietnamese forest. After 30 minutes of hovering over Captain Sijan's location, Vietnamese soldiers engaged the Jolly Green Giant helicopter from the ground, and Captain Sijan called up to the Jolly Green Giant helicopter, telling them not to send any pararescue jumpers or any further service members to his location out of the fear of getting anyone else killed or injured. That was the last that anybody heard from Captain Sijan. For the next 46 days, Captain Sijan survived in the Vietnamese jungle, surviving on nothing but plants, insects, and rainwater, all without firing his handgun. On the 46th day, Christmas Day, Captain Sijan was found on the side of the road by Vietnamese soldiers and was taken to a prison camp. While at the prison camp, even in his weakened state, Captain Sijan was able to overpower a guard and escape from the prison, being captured 3 days later. He was then taken to one of the most notorious and horrible Vietnam prisons, the Hanoi Hilton. It was there that Captain Sijan was kept in captivity and tortured viciously for over a year. During his year at the Hanoi Hilton, Captain Sijan gave up no information other than his name, rank, service number, and date of birth. After about a year in captivity, Captain Sijan contracted pneumonia and passed away. He was 25 years old. He was posthumously awarded the Medal of Honor. It's easy to show up to ROTC 3 days a week and do what you're supposed to do. It's easy to recite warrior knowledge when you're in front of POC or cadre. However, it's a completely different situation. It's a completely different challenge in the real world, especially when you come face to face with real life danger and even death. But that's what Captain Sijan had to endure. Captain Sijan, through over a year in captivity, could have given his captors any information that he wanted to spare himself from the worst torture that we can imagine. Captain Sijan could have called up to that Jolly Green Giant helicopter and told them to stay and send as many people as possible to save him, but he didn't. Captain Sijan put his service first, he put his country first, and above all, he put his airmen above himself. Captain Sijan is an example of incredible perseverance, commitment, motivation, and truly embodying the core value of service before self. If you're ever having a bad week, bad day, bad month, bad semester, wherever it may be, if you're at that lowest point, remember Captain Sijan. Remember how he continued to persevere, even through the toughest of times. Even through his weakest moments, he was still able to persevere and push through.